And so we come to the end of our growing season here at the Hamlers. I want to draw your attention to this tomato plant right here. And when I first got this tomato plant, it broke off, and it was just really, really small. And now it's got hundreds of tomatoes on it, and it's given us hundreds of tomatoes over the season. This tomato plant did not give up. It just kept growing and growing. And that's what I want to talk about this morning, not giving up. You know, everybody's going through a lot of stuff right now. We have some friends that are going through some very difficult situations, sleepless nights, heartache, some pain, and it seems very hard. But I'm going to tell you, don't give up. God has you in his plan. You know, there was a man that was rejected by his own people. He was betrayed by his own people, deserted by his close friends, beaten numerous times, whipped, falsely accused and thrown into prison. Many times he worried about money, he worried about situations, worried about his church and his people. Many times he was hungry and cold and naked, thirsty. He was shipwrecked 3 times, lost at sea. But you know what? He never stopped praying. He never gave up. He just kept going. He kept his eyes on Jesus. The Bible says that we are hard pressed on every side, but not crushed, perplexed, but not in despair, persecuted, but not abandoned, struck down, but not destroyed. Therefore, we do not lose heart. Though outwardly we are wasting away, yet inwardly we are renewed day by day. For our light and momentary troubles are achieving for us an eternal glory that far outweighs them all. So we fix our eyes not on what is seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith, who for the joy set before him endured the cross, scorning its shame, and sat down at the right hand of the throne of God. Consider him who endured such opposition from sinful man, so that you will not grow weary and lose heart. Paul understood fixing your eyes on Jesus was the only thing that would get him through. Fixing his eyes on the crown that he would get later in life, or later after life. He fixed his eyes on heaven. He fixed his eyes on the spiritual instead of what was around him. Because the physical is not really going to do anything for you but make you worry and upset and drive you a little bit crazy. I know it's hard right now for you all going through some things. And I wish I could just reach out and just help you and do the things that we could do. Well, I can pray for you. We can pray for each other. But keep your eyes on Jesus. Do not lose heart. Do not give up. Be like this tomato plant. Don't give up.